What's up, guys? Since Duraludon is currently the highest frame rate Pokemon and very good right now, I thought it would be a good idea to go over some gameplay and explain some of its mechanics, because it's very important. It doesn't have a lot of things going on, but there's certain things a lot of people might not be aware about, and just in general how you play this Pokemon, in fights and stuff. Early game, we just auto-take a lot, of course, for the build. We have Muscle Band, Scope Lens, Rapid Fire Cannon, and for emblems we have 6 Brown and then as many crit emblems or flat attack emblems that we can find. Early game Laser Focus gives us a bit more attack damage for the next 3 basic attacks. Metal Claw gives us a boost auto attack, so we can always do boost auto attack into a Metal Claw and then reset our boost auto attack as well. Yeah, I can this here I messed up a tiny bit, but yeah, you can do a boost auto attack into Metal Claw into boost auto attack for a lot of damage. Level 5 we pick up our Drain Pulse, which is by far the best move, and we start auto attacking. Drain Pulse puts marks on opponents. You see that little orb flying around Lucario, and Drain Pulse. If you activate Drain Pulse, you can charge it up and you can activate those orbs. And the more orbs they have, the more damage you will do to them. So right here you can see on the Glaceon orbs again, and you can charge it up, and there's like a line. And the longer you charge it up, the more damage you will deal towards your opponents. So it's always important to also charge it up a good amount. You can see maybe next time I charge it up. Here you see this line. This is the max damage line right here. So after this, you can pretty much activate it for full damage. And this also does missing HP damage, so the lower someone is, the more damage they will start dealing as well. So we just start auto-taking. Another Drain Pulse on it, and we just want to make sure we just auto-take, right, as much as we can. Another boost auto-take, Metal Claw boosted auto-take. It's very good early game damage. I'm just going to recall right here, go back to my jungle, since my team is overextending a tiny bit, and I do not want to die right up there, right? Would be very bad. And after Drain Pulse, last hit something, so let's write here, if Drain Pulse, which I didn't write here, didn't have enough damage on it. I'm actually got invaded by an Ivysaur right here. If Drain Pulse gets the last hit on something, your next basic attacks are enhanced. First off, the next basic attacks, I think 3 basic attacks will do more damage, and they will also reduce the cooldown of your Drain Pulse again. So it's very easy to get more Drain Pulses, so you kind of want to get the last hits with it. Going over mid right here at 8 minutes to make sure I get this. Auto-taking, we pick up our Drain Tail. Drain Tail, very, very important, gives us mobility, and also gives us another boost auto-attack, which can help us burst a lot of things down. Here as well again, yeah, I use my Drain Tail as a move to close my gap towards my opponents. You can use it multiple different ways. You can use it to peel away. You can use it to go to your opponents. You can use it to burst someone down. A lot of multiple things. Here I got the bunny with my Drain Pulse. So you can see currently at the bottom, I'm going to go back for a second as well. You can see the cooldown resetting. So right here I kill the bunny with my Drain Pulse, and all my basic attacks do more damage. They also apply more marks. And we auto-attack, and you can see every auto-attack reduces the cooldown of Drain Pulse by 1.5 seconds, I think. So quite a lot. And now we have to run away from the Glaceon to just live. Gonna recall again. Actually, no, I think I can stay for these Atarias a tiny bit. But yeah, we go for the berries, go back to my team, go for these Atarias, and then maybe look for more KOs. So quick combo could be just like you basic attack something, Drain Tail, basic attack, and then Drain Pulse or something. Does a lot of damage. Going back to our jungle now. Gonna start clearing our blue buff, red buff, and then we can go for an objective. Duraludon wants to go for objectives in team fights as soon as Unite is up. Very, very strong at team fighting. The Unite move gives us attack damage as well. It gives us a shield. Only problem is it's very hard to get out sometimes. That's why we run full heal. So we pretty much use our full heal to activate our Unite move a lot of times. And even then, after the full heal nerfs, it can still get interrupted sometimes. It just takes so long to activate. So we want to put full heal and vector or Unite. So right here you can see the entire combo. This is the combo I'm talking about as well. We can build up a boosted auto attack, which gives boosted auto attack puts 2 marks of your Drain Pulse onto an opponent as well. So right here, I'm going to showcase it again. We get our boosted auto attack ready. Then we Drain Tail towards him, boosted auto attack. He has fully stacks. You see the ring. It shows like a ring. As soon as Drain Pulse damage is maxed out, or like the stacks on someone are maxed out, you can see this ring right on Glaceon right here, this one. It shows that we can't get any more stacks on it. And we activate our Drain Pulse, and we do a lot of damage, forcing Glaceon to Unite move. I'm Unite moving myself. I just want to KO these people and get the goal. So very aggressive right here, Drain Pulse, and again, charge them on deck, Drain Pulse, hit the Glaceon, and then we Drain Tail away. And you can see how strong Drain Tail is, right? It gives us the mobility that we need, our Pokemon needs. We get a huge 39 overcap right here. And now we can head towards the Regieleki, which we absolutely kill very, very fast. Our boost auto attack also does percentage damage. So we do objectives very fast. Our Rapid Fire can activate, so you can see how much damage we do, right? Drain Pulse, get the Regieleki. You can look to maybe push with this. Also, this is also something you can do. You can Drain Tail through opponents, which I sometimes do only once as well. So you don't have to Drain Tail always away. If you know you're winning, you can Drain Tail in this direction, and then your Pokemon or Duraludon will fly this way and still stun. You can see this thing is still getting stunned. I'm just pretty much Drain Tailing through him, and that works as well. I lose this a lot in teamfights too, or like in 1v1 scenarios to kill someone. I don't want to go away from him, but I still want to stay close to him. You can see it as well again. Just Drain Tail through the opponents so that I don't, end up in the position I want to be ending up in, and still stunning on top of it. Going for the bottom objective now. First, I'm going to farm a bit more, use my Drain Pulse here to finish these things off, score 40 points again, and then we can head towards the bottom objective where Mr. Mime is working on. But those 40 points are obviously a lot, so really want to go for it. Drain Tail towards the Azumarill, just start auto-taking, get the Regice with the Dragon Pulse, and now we're in a great position already. Dragon Pulse Plus also gives us a bit of healing, but not too much, so when you knock out a Pokemon with Dragon Pulse, you heal. Nothing too amazing. Drain Tail Plus gives us more damage. After Drain Tailing something, you get marked, and then your next auto attack can proc that mark and do extra damage as well. So yeah, this Pokemon has a lot of secret things going on that people might not be aware about. If you read the text of Dragon Pulse, it's actually quite long text. I'm just going to start auto attacking. I assume I use my Dragon Pulse a bit earlier there maybe. You can see me Drain Tailing offensively again, just to my opponents. You don't always have to use it defensively. You can see I use it very aggressively all the time. They are simple Dragon Tail, auto attack into Dragon Pulse, finish off the Glaceon. And now we look for a push right here, which can be quite greedy, but we're pretty far ahead. So obviously be careful, always gotta be staying at max range, and if it becomes bad, we Dragon Tail out as well. Finish off the Venusaur right here with another Dragon Pulse and boost auto attack. And we use our Unite move here. You can see I instantly used full heal as well. In this scenario, I'm gonna also check out the Venusaur kill again. We charge about Dragon Pulse and boost auto attack, bam. And right here, I'm instantly full healing into Unite move so that it all goes out. And you can see it works perfectly. Kill this guy again, use my Dragon Pulse aggressively. I think that's something you have to learn, is just using your Dragon Pulse aggressively. And they're stuck under my fire here as well. They can't really walk in here. And I get a Quadra KO. Now a bit overextending, looking for this, trying to kill the Venusaur, and we get a Penta. We get a Penta KO, trying to get away from the Tyranitar now. And Mamoswine actually pushes him into me. I try to keep my distance as much as I can. And we actually get away with this. So I was very close though. Could have been very bad though. Obviously, Tyranitar is a problem in general. He's 3 levels under me and just does so much damage to me. But again, I'm just waiting for my Dragon Tail. I'm not auto-attacking him. Waiting for my Dragon Tail to be up. We auto-attack him once for our boosted attack as soon as we have enough range. One boosted auto-attack. I do an instant Dragon Pulse on him. He is fully stacked as well because Dragon Tail gives me 2 stacks. My boosted auto-attack gives me 2 stacks. And then we just kill him. So, add full stacks on him. Dragon Pulse does a lot of damage there. And then we are good to go. Gonna heal up with this. You can see Duraludon has a lot of lifesteal. So we're on our way to level 15 right now. I'm gonna take a red buff and head towards the Regieleki on top. Which is not too important anymore, but I might as well take it, right? So, I'm gonna start auto-taking it. And we're gonna start taking the Regieleki. Looking for maybe if opponents want to move in. And I'm leaving my Mr. Mime, just make sure that the Venusaur kinda gets zoned out. Go back to this. And we just claim it with a basic attack. I see bot lane Registeel up. Pushing with this Regieleki is kinda useless, so I kinda just want to use it to push bot lane and get Registeel. Or not push bot lane, get the objective. Because Registeel obviously will do a lot of damage on me. Here's where you can see, every Dragon Tail gives you a boosted auto attack, right? So it's similar to something like Cinder Ace. If you have a boosted auto attack ready, I first do my boosted auto attack, then I Dragon Tail through him and actually dodge even. I dodge this Unite move here. Oh no, it was Heavy Metal. Right, it was Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal is also great. It's Duraludon's passive. You can't get knocked up for a few seconds or shocked by something. It is a very OP passive. And then we boost auto attack, Dragon Tail boost auto attack, and then we Dragon Pulse. Very basic combo. This is how you can kill a lot of squishies pretty much as well. If you have a boost auto attack ready into Dragon Tail to boost auto attack, they have instantly full Dragon Pulse stacks, and they will get pretty much one shot. So you can kill off squishy with this combo. That's why Dragon Tail is also just amazing. It just allows us to burst down targets and pretty much one shot. As an ranged attacker, you can one shot enemy Pokemon that are squishy. So yeah, that also makes this Pokemon so strong. Going to our blue buff now, checking, doing buff rotation again, 1 level 15 right here. Would be absolutely massive. We don't get more plus abilities, but obviously every single level, especially the later levels, there's even a huge difference between 14 and 15. So you do want 15 if you can reach it, to make your Pokemon tankier, deal more damage on all abilities, more basic attack damage, right? Like all of these things will of course matter. So we always want to be level 15 if we can, especially with this close. So here you can see me drink tailing away from him. And yeah, they get so many drink point stacks so fast with this build. Now we have 15, have a guard swap mime next to us. We could decide to just do Rayquaza, but I don't like just ripping Rayquaza. Of course, if you're in a bad position, you can just Unite move Rayquaza and instantly go for it if you really want to. I don't enjoy playing the game like this, so I kind of want to look for a team fight, look for some KOs, and then we can head towards Rayquaza. Dragon Pulse is an amazing last hit tool. Since again it does missing percentage damage, so the lower Rayquaza is, the more damage Dragon Pulse will also deal, right? So I'm just going to hover right here, stay at max range, stay close to my power swap Mr. Mime. If I can, I'm going to start auto-attacking the closest target. Always important to auto-attack the closest target. Dragon Pulse away from the Trenator. We activate our Rapid Fire Scarf. We do so much damage right now. He just refuses to die. But yeah, now we can slowly auto-attack Rayquaza. I still don't want Venusaur to be alive though, because he could snipe it maybe with his Unite move. I see the Glaceon here, and there's the combo as well. You can see how fast we activate our stacks. Our Dragon Pulse marks onto our opponent. Now we use Unite move. Rayquaza is actually dropping super low right here. I'm still focusing my opponents. And they die. It could have still been very close though, right? It was a very close fight. And again, I was just looking for KOs first. You can see how fast we can kill a Glaceon as well. Here, waiting for my boosted auto attack. We apply the boosted auto attack. I Dragon Tail towards him, which sadly doesn't connect this way. But if I Dragon Tail this way, right? Or like if I Dragon Tail away from him, then I'm not in auto attack range anymore. So I have to Dragon Tail to him. We have now 5 stacks on him. So I needed 1 more auto attack. You can see 5 rings. And the 6th ring or the 6th mark will give him the ring and max damage. We do 1 more basic attack, and we charge up our Dragon Pulse, and he pretty much just dies in a few seconds to my auto attacks. Now I pop my full heal to make sure I just don't get interrupted on my Unite move, because that's game losing. It drops onto Rayquaza. I see Venusaur running in right here, so I'm kind of I don't have Dragon Pulse up right now, so I stun the Venusaur with my Dragon Pulse before he can run in, auto attack him once, and then we also get Rayquaza with our Dragon Pulse being up again. Was very close in the end, right? I could have just went their way with Lucario. These things can always happen very fast if you just auto-attack Rayquaza. But yeah, Duraludon, just amazing Pokemon, right? And now you can see me dying to a Trenator, who's also a very fair Pokemon. It's pretty much the battle of just OP big guys brawling it out. So yeah, Duraludon is just amazing right now. I recommend playing this Pokemon. And we had 18 KOs in this game on Duraludon. 18 KOs, 99,000 damage. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you guys liked the video and subscribe to my channel.